Yes, indeed. Be March Boxing. We back at it, y'all. Another post-fight review. Be March Boxing, you heard? Conor Benn versus Sebastian Formella. Sebastian Formella, I had never heard of him up until he fought Sean Porter sometime this summer. You know what I mean? On PBC on Fox. Well, Sebastian Formella, he comes in this fight against Conor Benn. And Conor Benn does his thing. He looks pretty impressive in there today, you know? Conor Benn is a very compact fighter at 140 pounds. Or is it 147? 147. Um, Conor Benn displayed a lot of aggression, a lot of precision and power punching. You know what I mean? Conor Benn, just the power was just the difference to me in this particular fight. Now, Sebastian Formella proved himself, in that fight, although he did lose a wide decision versus the man, Sean Porter. The man did last the distance and wasn't really severely hurt or any damage like that. But tonight versus Conor Benn, man, Conor Benn put hands and paws on this guy. You know what I mean? Conor Benn was doing a lot of setting traps in there, using the body shot, devastating body shots, using the jab. You know what I mean? Just learning his skill craft on the go, like basically learning on the job. I've been watching Conor Benn for a while, and I wasn't really impressed with this guy. But today was his best effort I've seen from him as a pro, in my opinion, especially against a guy who, like Sebastian Formella, whom, look, I didn't think that the man, Conor Bell, would lose his fight, but I did hear a lot of people on YouTube, who thought that this would be a tough fight, and some even going as far as saying that Conor Benn will be beat by Formella. Well, it was just a devastation, 17 and 0 now. You know what I mean? 17 and 0 for Conor Benn in his 17th fight. He beats the man Formella. The body punching and just the mean headshots and beautiful right uppercuts that busted up the man's left eye. You look at Sebastian Formella's left eye, he took a beating in there. You know what I mean? Lost a very wide decision. I had him losing every single round in this fight, just like the Sean Porter fight. But the only difference was the just the aggression and the power punching and just how Conor Benn just didn't let his foot off the gas. I mean, wasn't reckless in there. Of course, the guy also got hit. You swim, you also gonna get wet. You know what I'm saying, but overall, he did a good job in there. You know what I mean? Uh, Especially in rounds 9 and 10. This was only a 10-round fight. He was going for the stoppage, and Formella proved himself to be a guy who ain't just gonna lay down, no matter what kind of punishment he took. Formella's punching, as far as his punches were very telegraphed. You know what I mean? You could see his punches coming from a mile away. And Conor Benn was actually playing also a counter punching role in this fight and catching him when the man would miss wide. He'd be there digging a body shot or throwing that left hook. It was a pretty impressive effort from the man, Conor Benn. So Conor Benn 17 and 0 now. I still think that he's not ready for a world title shot yet. Does he beat the likes of the Jaron Ennis's and the Rashidi Ellis's, the Virgil Ortiz's, the guys from the United States?
Benefit me, I don't want it. The only big domestic I want is Kelly. And it's for people saying I'm scared and all that. Stop talking rubbish. Do I look like a scared fighter? Do I look like a scared fighter? No.
His team is in the studio tonight with Adam Booth. Have you got a message for Josh Kelly and Adam Booth?
Well, yeah, they should have took their chance when they could, because I'm on the up. My stocks are going up. I ain't coming back time anytime soon. Ain't coming down anytime soon.
Well, I'll tell you now, Josh Kelly will fight David Avanesian in January. If he gets through that test, and Conor will have one more, that is an absolute blockbuster for the Sun.
So they trying to build up a domestic fight in England between Conor Benn and the winner of Josh Kelly versus David Avanesian.
It's a massive domestic fight.
attention to this screen here. I know how much you've said this week. You missed your family. Your dad is watching in Australia. We have got a message for him.
That was so good, son. Oh, it's the best.
Nigel Benn.
They're talking about Chris Jenkins. You're going past that. They're talking about Josh Kelly. You do your own thing, mate.
Nigel Benn lives in Australia, you know?
This is the commentator.
So he was watching this fight live from Australia.
Opportunity. You do what you got to do, mate. I love that. Go your path, not their path. Well done, son.
I like Nigel Benn, always have, man. The Dark Destroyer, one of my favorite fighters out of England ever, you know what I mean? But Conor Benn, we shall see, you know. This is a guy who had to started boxing late, you know, doesn't have an extensive amateur background. But he has his father's last name, you know, and that's why we do know him. That's why he's headlining these Sky Sports cards, you know what I mean?
You signed off for women. It was, fun and games. It's serious now. And I missed 5 years of my life with my family and watching them grow. My little sister's taller than me. My little sister's now a woman who's starting, talking to boys. I know none of that. I can't do nothing about it. Do you know what I mean?
That's a hardcore message.
Conor Benn. We shall see what the future holds for this kid, you know? B-Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this fight. Total annihilation, destruction from the man, Conor Benn. Wins on points, wide decision. And we shall see what the future holds for this kid. B-Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm gone. Peace.